going solo tonight. King James, James Stallcup Sr. actually went in the hospital on Sunday, and he was having some coughing and had some water on his lungs, but he's doing a lot better. He's supposed to be released. King James said probably tomorrow or possibly Saturday, so that's good news. I just wanted to come here and just kind of give an update and just say, everything's been going good. Abs are going to the Western Conference Final, so it's pretty awesome. Maybe me and Daniel can go catch another one. We'll see what's going on with that. But yeah, it was pretty awesome that the game last night. We were down 3-0, and it was crazy because I came home from work and my power was out, and so I was like, man, I want to watch the game, and I went and on YouTube and looked, and we were down 3-0. I'm like, maybe I don't want to watch it, but it was pretty awesome. We took care of the Minnesota Wild, and so bye Jeremy's team, see ya. So that was pretty funny, but yeah, so I just want to kind of pop in here, say what's up, and I did want to let David Englehart know, if you do see this, David, King James is going to get in contact with you. He's been in the hospital for the whole week, from Sunday till now. He's still in the hospital, so he is going to get with you as soon as he gets done with the whole hospital thing. So he wanted me to relay that message to you, and you're getting King James $1,000. So that's pretty cool. Pretty awesome that he won it. That was a really fun competition too. I had a lot of fun doing it, and like I say, I did horrible in some of the things just because I think possibly the way some of the questions were worded a little wonky. But we've been working on a lot of that stuff, kind of weeding out the bugs and making it kind of transition. Making King James's material transition for us guys out in the field. Because that's really what he's doing it for, is for us out in the field that, need that awesome reference at times when we look at something, maybe that's not right, and then, you go do the calculation and figure out, okay, I see where they're coming from and what their factors were and all that kind of stuff. So it means a lot to do that, and, just come live to you guys and just say what's up, just say, big cheer for the Avalanche going to Western Conference Final. We still don't know if we're playing Vegas or the Ducks. So we have that. And then I have a collaboration coming up with the Stoned 8 podcast. We should be recording that soon, possibly tonight. And I'm going to try to come up with something original. I'm going to talk with him when we get live and just kind of see what he wants to do. For a collaboration. I thought possibly making him an intro song for his podcast or something, But we'll figure something out, have something fun lined up. But just had an announcement, just to come on here, give an announcement. I didn't want to do the show in full really this week because it's always so much fun, when King James is on here, but Billy D, what's up, brother? Oh, your Habs got to get it tonight, brother. Your Habs got to get her done in Buffalo, man. I was so sad when they lost that game the other night in the Bell Center. That Bell Center was rocking. They still somehow let that game slip away, but yeah, it's a lot of fun to be over there with Coach, and make sure you guys check out the Hockey Nation live show. I think they have a quiz tonight in the second round, so since you don't have the Willie quiz, and yeah, that's pretty rough, man. And who knows? I mean, they got rid of Lyon and got Lyon out of there, so maybe you guys were just taking it to Lyon, but they got the other goalie in. I can't remember his name, but. Yeah, we'll see. They actually played really good over there in Buffalo last time, so we'll see. It's rough to see that whole thing, but I predicted that series to go 7 in my bracket. The other one I predicted to go 7 was the Ducks and Vegas. I don't think I had the Ducks getting there though. I think I had Vegas versus somebody else. I think I had Vegas versus the Oilers in my bracket, and I think I had that game going 7. So I knew getting to that Western Conference Final, that was gonna be, one of those rough things. But yeah, thanks a lot for popping in, and you guys can always check out my Willie Jackerson Experiment podcast over on Spotify. It's just an audio podcast, but it's a lot of fun doing it and just throwing out all kinds of different stuff. And this topic that I'm doing this week is really awesome. You're going to really want to check it out. So, as everyone knows, I work at DIA. I work at Denver International Airport. And there was a guy who jumped a fence and went out on a runway and got hit by one of the planes that was taken off. I think they said the plane actually got airborne after the guy got hit. And I guess they just landed it right away. I could not believe that runway was that long, but they said it was a 4,000 foot debris field. So I'm going to go in depth research this week on the Willie Jackerson Experiment podcast. And I'm going to, yeah, that's cool, bro. Yeah, thanks for popping by, bud. And like I say, usually this podcast is kind of a little nerdy towards the electrical code and electricians and stuff. So I do kind of the Willie Jackerson Experiment podcast just for, something a little different that's not electrical, kind of water cooler talk, but I always find metal on there and stuff. So, yeah, awesome. Thanks for popping in, bro. Like I say, I was just kind of coming in here, do a little announcement, say what's up, say, Stallcup Sr is doing good. He's going to be out of the hospital probably tomorrow. And I guess he got all his color back. He was coughing real bad, and they had to do a bunch of experiments. And dude, that means a lot, man. Make sure that you guys pop over to the Pod Radar and vote for my podcast. Over there right now, I have an episode I call Unholy War 3, and it's really fun. I give the explanation of, kind of what I came up with that whole series. And a lot of times on my podcast, I do little sagas, I do little series. And I've been doing like World Conqueror series of all the world leaders who tried to conquer the world and stuff. So it's pretty cool. And I came up, like, Genghis Khan was really powerful. That was pretty crazy to see how he was raised and stuff. So, like I say, I just like to go on there, do some learning, and have you guys learn with me. But thanks a lot, Billy, for popping in. I'll probably be jumping in over there at Coach here real quick. I want to go check out the game. So I appreciate you guys popping in every week. And Billy, usually we have what I call the Willie quiz. And I'll pick just random trivia topics, and then we'll try to have the guests and stuff guess the multiple choice. So I did copy it from Coach a little bit, but like I say, Coach knows, and he said it was all right as long as I let him know that I stole it from Coach. So it's really cool and really awesome that you guys pop in every week and just say hi and appreciate it. So thanks a lot, Billy. I will see you up there in a few minutes, and we're just gonna get out of here and just let you guys know. Really awesome. So as always, remember, make every day an easy day. I'm out.